I'm not really convinced by this. We'll have to see how it plays out, but I think RNG, I mean, we talked about it already. This is a no-brainer Lissandra game for RNG. Great synergy with the Viego. You have scaling side lanes to lean towards.
Now, honestly, he might be in a little bit of trouble here. Hacker's going to have Zoom for support. They do land the Sonic Wave. He does get the stun back, as there is the Vision of Empire's going to land, and Wave's going to flash away, but Hacker's going to join him. Zoom's going to get him there with a never move, and that's going to be first blood going over to Ultra Prime.
Just mitigating that CC makes such a big difference now. Xiaoxi might be in trouble.
He's in a lot of trouble. He's going to get hooked back. The Gravitum is down. He's not going to bother wasting his flash, and the patience from Wei pays off. Yeah. I mean, they just missed the chain there. The ethereal chain not going to be landed. They may try and just burst it down. They're going to try and look for it, but I don't think they're going to be able to get it. No, he flashes in and he doesn't even get the smite. That's going to be stolen there by RNG. The Super Mega Death Rocket doesn't even finish anybody off. It's Cryin trying to do the damage, but they've already lost two. Xiaohu will eventually fall to Zoom's Swain, but look at Gala just 1v1ing the assassin of Cryin right now, and he's not going to be fooled either. He knows which one to go for. Doesn't quite have
this one. We'll just see RNG, vision secured, objective picked up. They won't even let the rocket connect, and now
they're gonna go for it. There's no flash here for Xiaoxi. He gets heartbreakered already. Lissandra is coming. The TP, that's gonna be Cryin coming into the bot side, but he's a little bit late on the front. They can't do anything. Oh, flash in. They land the hook. It's down onto Hacker, who does get the dredge line down, and they're going to be able to turn this one 100% in their favor. Ultra Prime, you had all the warning in the world. You had all the premonitions you could have possibly needed, but it does not matter because they're going to lose 2 towers off of that.
And it almost ends up being worse because they have the warning, because they group up to defend, and RNG bring enough members. Once again, Xiaohu making the move with Alessandra. The ult from Xiaoxi was good to stop him from getting in immediately, but Main just so well played, and
I was gonna say, Ultra Prime, this could end up being the game for you if you're not able to make this fight work. With no flash here for Xiaoxi, so he's dead. It's a 5v4 already. There's gonna be the Demonic Ascension, as we can see. They're just gonna be in full disengage mode. Hacker trying to go for something will kill off Xiaohu, but it's a double kill for Wei. Ultra Prime, they're just so not ready for this in whatsoever, and they're getting absolutely pummeled.
I'm not sure what else they expected, but the outcome is as we thought.
It's 16 minutes into the game, Ox, and this Viego 6-1-3. Like I said, it's like, yeah, you
necessary at this point when the trio of the jungle mid support can do all that work.
Oh, Xiaohu gets kicked back, but again, he's already got his Everfrost. He's not going to be able to do anything. 0-5 Xiaoxi. I just had a quick look and realized just how far down he is really feeling in this game.
Yeah. I mean, and that was a close one as well. Oh, Wei might be engaged on 2.
Wei is going to be engaged on 2. They're going to try and fully commit, but he flashes away. There's the Cannon Barrage. The Solar Flare does hand. Wei does get his Maul Memory is popped, and he's eventually taken down. But look at L flashing away, but he's in the middle of the Cannon Barrage. And Lissandra and the Felios, Gala and Xiaohu now being absolute chads, walking forward and saying, we're the actual team fight. Gala is huge with these chakrams, and even though everything went right for Ultra
Prime, go for the damage. Obviously, with the Collector as well, a lot of people talk about Collector being not the best against higher arm targets, but earlier in the game, you get it.
Problem right now, you can see they're trying to look for something. Breed's going to be able to eat an orange, so he'll be K. That's basically your engage done, and now they can re-engage here. Hacker got caught by the lollipop, and that's going to be a little bit of a cavity for him. He goes straight back to the gray screen, aka the dentist. And that's going to be RNG moving in more and more pressure, more and more gold. And honestly, this has looked so smooth from start to finish from RNG. And Ultra Prime, you just can't deal with this. You've got green and white guns. This is being shredded. It's gone. And Hackers just found Xiaohu. So now a TP going to be coming in.
You don't want to be
You got to go for the fight. You got to try something. Zoom's going to go in, and Zoom is deleted. So much for a tanky Swain, and triple kill for Gala. Quadra kill for Gala. You know what it is. It's a pentakill for Gala!
And that looked like one of the fastest pentas I've seen. Gala just dashes in and eviscerates Ultra Prime. He had the items, but the play comes in, and RNG, they don't even wait for the dragon. They don't wait for the soul. They want this game done now. And Gala does it in style.
Gala always does it in style. This man is proving time and time again why he should be considered one of the best in the world. RNG wipe the floor with Ultra Prime and take a near perfect game.
Controlled throughout. and RNG managed to make this one look easy. Gala flexing the muscles there a little bit as well.
It's going to give you some nice side lane pressure, like you mentioned, and the pick potential is there. Renekton, we going old school right now. It's going to be a very much a skill-based matched up here.
Into your trades, and now both targets are traded quite heavily. Zoom wants his level 3, so he has the stun, and they want to try and set up for a gank.
Yeah, but this wave is going to crash a little bit. Breathe is going to respect the fact that maybe he thinks that they're on the red buff, so 1 more second is going to be the movement here. They're not going to put down the stun just yet, but there's going to be a little bit of a trade. Zoom! He's just done it to a minion. They will still get the stun down. Breathe is sustaining up. You will get the dash and the flash. Hacker thinking about it. Hacker! Hacker! Okay, he'll get the kill, but he will still die. That was so close to being absolutely terrible. That was a little late to try and make this one. This is a huge wave, though. And honestly, they may try and just make it work. Honestly, look, it was a little bit of a bait. They thought about going for Elf, but they said to go and get Shousies. That's going to
Cleanse and flash. Very good opportunity for them to turn around. So they take a clean dive, and now looking for more.
Oh, crying. He's going to get caught up by the concussive blows. The Smite comes in to give way a little bit of extra health. Crying, still trying to get away from this one. Has to flash away. They caught Elf! You had the blast cone, and he flashes as well. The fight's not quite done, though, as Xiaohu's jumping in on the Xiaozi, who's got himself some concussive blows. Just as quick as he came back out onto the rift, he's back out onto the fountain. A flash in from Zoom means that he's able to trade one back. You're caught between towers right now, but it's Zeri who's doing some decent damage. Crying, trying to go back in on the glacial path, and he'll do just that. Crying doing very well in this fight. A flash and a cleanse over the wall. The charm does land. It's onto the hacker. The hacker onto Viego. The jungler, the smite does get confirmed, but can they pick up the ultimate? That's the question. Ning does go down, but they've got themselves a trade of supports right now. Zoom trying to make this one work, but look at this Fiora. This Fiora's getting really big with a double kill, and now they can start to chase people down. Remember, all those flashes they burned. Double kill for Gala, and it's going to be a fight for the triple. Will it be Breathe? Will it be Gala? It will be anyone at this point, and they're going to give it over to Breathe. Triple kill over to RNG. I think on to Zoom, and honestly, that's the correct play. This Renekton is a win condition in that mid game. Get him up to that 2-item spike, but you are on a timer. Breathe is so far accelerated right now. 3 kills onto him. 4 actually, because he got the first one as well.
Just to work it out, but I'll give you a clue, Sheen. They both have 4 kills. And you can see already, even at this point, we're in the mid game and Zoom is struggling up against Breathe. Oh, but Hacker is here. Hopefully Zoom doesn't stun a minion.
I mean, these are the vitals right now. It's a repeat, but this time around, Breathe has got the Gore Drinker to flash in, get the stun, but there's going to be a little bit of a stun back from the parlay. He will not land a stun onto a minion. A shutdown comes over. You would have loved if that went over to Zoom, but you'll take it on Hacker.
No, honestly, I feel like having it on the Viego has a lot of value here. And the fact is, it was nice from Zoom there, waiting out the W. It's kind of a game of chicken with the Fiora as to the riposte, and Breathe expected the stun to come in immediately after the stun from Hacker. Oh, but Hacker, I think he's just dead.
Yeah, Hacker has got nowhere to go. And this is the combination you talked about. You get the Vi ultimate into the charm.
You take this bot lane tower and probably give up the Herald on the top side. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe they move up in time to contest it. But regardless, you know, if we're trading across the map, Ultra Prime are not happy with that. They want to fight and win, and now Cry. Oh, he just dead.
Oh, he's dead. Again, we're seeing the combination this time around.
Oh, that's so unnecessary.
You're dead. Don't even bother trying to go for it. But he ends up losing his flash as well. Now you're 5v4.
This is so rough because I was saying, like,
What? Xiaozi, he wants to try and get on top of Xiaohu because he thought Elk was going to be able to do the damage. Ming just actually keeps himself alive. We do see them, though, rocketing onto the backside, but Elk's now in a terrible position. This Fiora and this Zeri, once again, shredding people. 2-man with the Q. Wei will give his life. They want to try and take down Zoom. They will eventually get him, but it's a little bit of an overextension there from RNG. They're having a bit of fun.
Maybe not say that on broadcast. Ultra Prime, it was a bad fight for them, and it was also a 4v5. No reason they should have taken it, and then mistakes that really shouldn't be happening. It's just everything is going wrong for Ultra Prime.
Yeah, and again, look, yes, it's not a big, massive 5 members to the bottom half of the map.
And this is the problem is that I think this is probably the right call for Ultra Prime. It didn't work out, but you just can't match RNG right now, I feel. I find he could be peeled quite well by things like a Braum. Oh, they're looking now.
They're going to go for it. Xiaohu is going to get caught up here by the ultimate, but he's not going to be stunned off just yet. Has a cleanse available to him, and you lose a flash off of Wei, a cleanse off of Xiaohu, but all it is for a tier 1. You're losing a tier 1, a tier 2 in mid and top.
Yeah. It's not going well. And they banned some summoners, which is nice. They're trying to make a play, but they're losing so much in return.
I mean, you could just keep walking backwards on this one. You gained 2 turrets, you lost 2 turrets. The TP is going to be used because they have to defend their inhibitor right now. There's only 4 people here, and you don't have a TP on Cryin, so if you can get a bit of CC down, it's going to be the worst thing in the world for Ultra Prime. And look at Zeri, the Gala flank of days. Hacker's going to try and deal with him, but I don't think he can. He's going to have to flash away, and now Zoom, your win condition of the mid-game Renekton is gone. So is the Nautilus. Cryin tries to flash in to make something work. Goes golden. Elk goes on the backside, finally kills off Xiaohu, but can he get away? I think the answer's got to be no. He does have a flash, he does have a cleanse, but this is all RNG. They're just taking over these fights right now. They're going to turn back, you'd imagine, for the dragon. Gala thought about it, but
I think he flubbed the dash over the wall. I think he was going, but regardless, you know, still a big fight win for RNG. Ultra Prime try and make the trade play. They lose on the trade, and then they go.
Yeah, he should be, but now with Baron on the cards, this could be an opportunity for RNG just to finish off this game. Oh no. Oh no. Cryin goes into stasis, so it's only his ultimate. He doesn't have access to his Zhonya's just at the moment, and Gala picks up another kill. They're going to continue their push forward as Gala picks up a second. They've separated the fight, so they will not...
I mean, Hacker has to try and steal this.
They don't
probably doomed anyway.
Yeah, probably doomed anyway. We're going to see them go in for the full fight. Zoom trying to get it on top of Gala, but he gets taken out by Breathe, and now Gala's going to take out the rest of his team. Flash forward onto Hacker. He can't quite see him, so he can't quite get the concussive blows. The Baron will fall. That's going to be a very easy cleanup. 20 kills to 10, a 7,000 gold lead. Everything's in RNG's favor.
Yeah, I mean, the gold lead now. Gala's at the point where he's so strong, and you can see we're kind of coming to the point where RNG are like, you know, this is very hard for Ultra Prime to contest vision on this area of the map. RNG are going to get everything they want and have the setup for the objective afterwards.
RNG looking so terrifying right now as Hacker tries to do something, but Breathe is soup. He's got so much lifesteal, he's got so much damage mitigation, it's just not going to make it that big of a difference at all. And you can see right now, what are they going to try and do, trying to defend this turret? Ming will go in and will die. You need to kill the turret right now, boys. The boys on the backside of the turret will do that, but it's going to be the Viego the first to fall on the side of Ultra Prime. Now it's Zoom on the back line, just can't do anything about it. And as quickly as they get the Baron, it's as quickly as this game is going to be done. It's an ult from Elk, but it's only to delay the inevitable triple kill for Breathe, and it's going to be a very clean and easy 3-0 for the side of RNG.
Yep, I mean, they just completely annihilate them. They don't let it get to the dragon once again. The pressure from the soul was there, and Ultra Prime know if they leave it to that dragon fight, not really going to go in their favor. They try to play, but unable to find it. And RNG, a pretty crushing series, a pretty clean series. I think definitely